Hey everybody! Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing today? I actually timed it well with the intro video there. I don't believe it. I don't think I've ever changed over to this camera when it goes dark. I always think maybe I should do that and then I never up doing it, but today I did. Hey everybody, how are we doing? Who have we got today? Hello Visani, hello Smith Theories, hello Sedano, hopefully I'm saying that right, hello Robin, hello Emma, hello Though Games, hello Shane, hello Ron, hello Vincio, hello Tan, and hello Shackden. Again, apologies for any mispronunciations. Oh my goodness, so many people here. Hello Legendary Gamer, and hello anybody else who isn't saying anything. Hello Juju. Going to sleep? Because I'm sick today. Well, thank you very much for the nice message. I hope you feel better soon. It's never nice being sick. And yeah, get some good sleep. I don't think I turned down this music low enough. Unless my headphones, once again, are the wrong volume. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. So I saw somebody say something about low quality stream. That is actually a good thing. Today you can pick multiple qualities. We have been gifted the gift from the gods of Twitch that you can now change your quality if it's struggling for you. It's random whether it does that or not. So, hey everybody, how are we all doing? Today we are going to be working on this thing right here, which has actually had a lot of progress done since last time you all saw it. I think I said last weekend when we were doing some water clearing that I was going to make an episode kind of trying to finish this thing up. Well, I haven't finished it, but I've made some good progress, so I'm going to spoil that for you in 1 second. Apologies if you don't want spoilers, but this might not be a good stream to watch because we're going to be here the whole hour and a half, 2 hours. Haven't watched you in a while. My half-yearly 2-month Minecraft addiction ended. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you're back. That used to happen to me quite a lot. Go in stages. Happens with other games too. Hello eGamer. Alright, shall I show you what I've done then? So basically, there's now a farm on all 4 sides of this thing, which is pretty cool actually. This place is rather massive. I should maybe go to bed, but it's actually fine. This place is very safe at nighttime. Hey Para, hey dude. So yeah, we already had this thing built, and basically in the episode we built a cactus farm, a pumpkin and melon farm, as you can see there, and then also a bamboo farm over here, and it's all working pretty well. I'm actually really happy with how all this turned out. I won't show you like the inner workings and everything because I guess you'll see that if you watch the video. But basically, my plan was to kind of call it quits at that and, you know, stop building here and just... Ooh, thunderstorm. Just finish things off, right? And that was going to be that. We're going to go to bed because I don't want to listen to thunder all day. But then I got to thinking it would be kind of cool if I could have some of those villager crop farms. The ones that basically you just put a villager... Oh, I didn't go all the way to bed. You just put a villager into like a little square and they harvest the crops for you and then you pick up with a minecart hopper. One of those simple things. So basically, that's what we're doing today. And whether we continue to build more stuff over here, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it open-ended as to whether I call this place done or still in work in progress. But yeah, that is that's the spoiler action all done. You are now caught up. You don't need to watch the episode coming out next week. Maybe you can. It still should be quite a fun watch, I think. So, I'm totally unprepared for this, to be honest. Like I still have all my junk in my inventory from the episode. I have not long got home and I am not ready. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm basically gonna figure out where to build it all and how to do it, and I'm thinking my plan is to do it somewhere in the floor here. Like I want to do basically 4 squares somewhere on the floor here, and you'll be able to like see through and see the farmers farming. So my first thought was to do it in this little quadrant here. So the size of the farm, from what I've done as research, which isn't a lot, is you have the composter here in the middle, and then you can have 4 blocks either side all around it like that. Is that 4? I think so. Close enough. That's 5. And then make a square out of that, and that'll be the size of the farm. So my first thought was to do it here, but now I'm just thinking about it. I don't actually know if that's gonna work, because We'd be fine this way because we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be alright because it'll be underground. Same over here. But then we'd go 1, 2, 3. Got a problem there. Got a problem. Hydration reminder. Thank you, Ron. I have drank. Hello, Totally Tepig. Hello. So, yeah, upon closer looking, I don't think it's going to work. Unfortunately, I once again need to turn it. What is with the Minecraft music just changing volume all the time? So that was my first thought, which I've now just realized isn't going to work unless I could change the size of it, to be honest. My other thinking is maybe we do it in this little section. So where's the center? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is no center. We'll have to make ourselves center. So say we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on this block maybe, if that could be the middle. It's the middle of this little thing here. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Not like that. Apologies for trying to figure this out on camera, but yeah, like I said, I'm very ill prepared. I'm not ready for this episode, for this stream, to be honest. But we can do something a bit different. We don't usually figure stuff like this out actually live, so we should make something a bit different, I guess. See, now that could work, I guess. It's just I don't know if I want that. What I would like to know, actually, some of you guys might know this. Could I just kind of carve out this entire area, like this whole section right here, plant a bunch of crops down? Would the farmer do all of that, or would that be like too big of an area, right? It's I'm not sure. I'll wait and see what any of you guys say. What are you saying though? Ultraviolet Pigs, first time actually catching you live on Twitch. That is awesome. Glad to have you here. Very glad to have you here. Hello, King Baba Pro. What's my drink again? My drink again is water, yet again, as you guessed, Vincio. You can make the farm under glass, maybe, or does the farm need a solid roof? No, that is the plan. That is the plan, to have the glass on show. And then, yeah, you'll be able to see in. Should be pretty cool. It should work. If in doubt, just put 2 villagers in. Oh, yeah, I could do, and then just have like a composter, let's say here and here. And that would probably cover most of it. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? It really doesn't. Like, I do not mind if they don't harvest all of the crops. I'm mainly prioritizing looks here in a base that is purely based on farms. Like, all this thing is farms, and as always, I'm prioritizing the look of it. But how do you guys think that would look? Say if we had, like, this wouldn't look nice and blue as it does here in Prismarini. We would have crops here, crops here, crops here, and then crops over here. 1 in each corner, obviously every different type. I think that could be pretty cool, right? I think so. If it looks terrible, then we just move it down and cover it up. Or do something with it. But no, I think that could be pretty cool. I think so. I don't see how it can. It's always nice to see like the inner workings of a farm, which is kind of what we got going on here with all of these. Like, I like being able to see it actually function. Because we got that minecart at the bottom, as you can see on the bamboo. Yeah, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. Sorry, I was zooming out. What are you making? I don't think I really explained very well. Basically, a crop farm, but the ones that uses the villagers. So, not a villager breeder, but just one that requires villagers. So, I think the first thing we're going to do is run back and get some supplies before I start this project. 1, gonna need some more rockets. 2, gonna need to get rid of all this redstone in my inventory. Doing all of that work that I just showed you behind me used up like every single piece of redstone that I had. So I needed to break down all of my ores, which is why you can see all of that. And this shulker box is pretty full of it as well. Sorry, Marlo, but I need to go. It's already midnight here. Have fun, everybody. That's okay, Smith Theory. Thank you for just popping in and saying hello. That is always appreciated. And yeah, hope you have a good night's sleep. If only villagers had aquatic clothing when they were nearby ocean monuments. That would be really cool, actually. That would be really cool. Yeah, see? Lots of redstone. Probably won't use this for a long while. It should keep me going for a good amount of time, I would imagine. But yeah, let's just put all of that back in. my redstone box. We now have a good supply again. I can go up there. And my glass and my redstone and all the other junk can just be put in there for now. Nice clean inventory. Nearly. Now we're good. Okay, let's grab some rockets because we're probably going to have to do quite a lot of flying back and forth. So if we just do that, should last us well. Use Tundra Villager because they are blue. I honestly don't know what they look like, but I'm going to take your word for it. I will probably just use... I'll use Tundra if I can find a Tundra biome nearby, but I've got a feeling there isn't gonna be one. So it might just have to be normal villagers, but that is a good idea. Thank you, Shane. What texture pack are you using? It's just my own, if I show you here. My custom resource pack. Got my little logo on. Just got like the small changes like the chests and the bamboo, for example, and the paintings and various other things that honestly I forget. Like, it's so minute changes most of the time that I don't even realize that they're not in the actual vanilla texture pack until somebody like points it out to me or something. Like for instance, if I show you here actually, get a campfire, something I changed to my texture pack. So you can see with a campfire here, there's that like ash at the bottom. And when you extinguish it, usually the ash would stay, but in mine, I got rid of it. So it's just kind of like stacks of logs. And then you can use it decoratively a bit nicer. Stuff like that. Always forget. Yep, change the granite texture as well. And note blocks, like you said. There's a lot of stuff that I forget. Okay. Hello, Leminecraft? I'm sorry, probably saying it wrong. I often do. So we're going to need a butt ton of rails, I'm imagining. And I have no gold for some reason. Gonna have to take a trip to the gold farm, maybe. We got some here. That might actually be enough. Let's just chuck it in for now. We are gonna need some redstone, so let's just take a little bit of that. Probably we'll need some hoppers. There's even more. Hang on a second, Okay, I got extra rails in another box for some reason. A little bit of that. Hoppers, probably some torches, comparators. Where's repeaters? Uh-oh, where are my repeaters? Do I not have any? We can make some. We can make some if we need them. And then maybe some droppers. That should be good. And some TNT? Question mark? Hopefully not. Hello, Cubone. Hello. And anybody else who has said hello. Poplop Chop, just saw you up there. Saw your message. Again, best name ever. Yeah, hello anybody else who I've possibly missed your comment. Okay, I think that will do for now. I'll go craft some more rails actually, so we could do with taking like a stack of sticks maybe, and a stack of redstone, which we already have basically, but I'll just get it anyway. That should be enough. Oh, come on. One more. So if we just get 6 stacks of gold, that'll give us 6 stacks of rails. Button. Hello, Wandering Trader. Nice of you to join us. Not too late, don't worry. We've only been going about 12 minutes. Session says 17, but that's a lie because there's a 5-minute pre-stream. Yeah, like Vincia said, you haven't missed anything important. We've just been talking. I haven't done place a single block yet. So no need to worry. Need to go to bed. It's getting late already. Sun's going down. I should probably set up something a bit better than this. Because this whole mega base is so grand. And then my little area where I go to bed is so petite. So tiny. Alright, sweet. What were we doing? We were going to go grab some gold from the nether, weren't we? I heard somewhere that the next snapshot will be the warden, but I'm not sure. I think that was inevitable that was going to happen sometime soon, because that's like one of the big things in the update, isn't it? So yeah, that should be really exciting. Fun to see what that guy's all about. Okay, that's going to get loud, so let's fly back down. Okay, that's not enough. We need... Let's just get it along here. I have too many gold nuggets. That's 1 stack. And there we go. We'll just dump out basically all of this chest, and that'll be enough. But yeah, excited to see what the reward will be. If that is next snapshot or sometime soon. Because we've seen most of it, haven't we, from 1.17? At least I feel like we have. There's probably quite a lot of stuff we haven't seen properly. Haven't seen the new mountains. Very excited for that. I will probably make some kind of video when that snapshot is released. Just about the mountains. Or make a house in them or something like that. I don't know. And then 6 stacks of rails. Thank you very much. Awesome. Nope, not that. Yeah, what? Except, of course, the terrain generation and the lush cave blocks. Uh-oh, I heard a noise, but nothing flashed up on the screen. Oh! Okay, I don't have a thing for that. I can see it in the tiny little top left-hand corner of my screen. Need to sort that out. Shackton donated £5. I think £5 or dollars. I can't see. It's too small. But thank you so much. That is very appreciated. How very generous of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Donations are not frequent, which is fine. Completely fine. But I didn't know that they don't show up in the chat or anywhere for me to see, so I'll have to see if I can do something about that. But thank you so much, Shackton. Again, hopefully I'm saying your name at least somewhat close. Okay. Oh, I was halfway through reading up eGamer's message, except of course terrain generation and lush cave blocks. Yeah, I think that's it, right? And the artifacts, I'm pretty sure. Or has that already had something? Not sure. It showed up on the screen, I think. It was a Mario Star. Yeah, that's what I saw in the top left-hand corner, but I got it on like a mini screen. It's just so I can see the stream's actually working fine. And it was quite small to read. But yeah, no, thank you so much. That is really appreciated. That is very much so appreciated. Good morning, Albany. Good morning. We will start digging in a second. I'm just trying to read the chat. Which is usually what happens when I go quiet. Once the mountains release, you should load in new chunks and make a huge base in it, fill it with interiors. It'll be fun and something new. Yeah, that is the plan. Not that exactly, but I definitely want to generate some new chunks in this world. That or restart, but no, I still don't know which way I'm leaning on that front. For me, the star was pretty big. Yeah, it should be for you guys in full screen. But I have no easy way of reading it. I'll have to sort that out sometime. I have this round which I'm playing with my friends, and I had this crazy idea of creating 1,000+ years version of our world where all the builds have turned into ruins and the world is just covered in ice spikes because some terrible cataclysm has happened. Just wanted to share. That is a really cool idea, actually. I would love to see that. I'm sure your friends would as well, unless you were doing it together, but I'm sure you'd still love to see it either way. Goats, yeah, I don't think we've seen goats yet. That's a good point, Cubone. Any other games you're a fan of other than Minecraft? Should we start digging here? Because this glass can take a while to break. And I can do this while I talk. Any other fans of my game? Any other games I'm a fan of? Jeez, can't talk. I mean, pretty much I just play Minecraft, right? There's a lot of other games that I love. I just don't really have time for. I say this all the time when anyone asks me this, but I wish I had more time to play single-player games. Because there are some true classics out there that I've never played before, and I really want to. But I think some of my favourites, I love Skyrim. I've sunk countless hours into that. Red Dead Redemption 2 and the first one. But mainly 2, I adored that game. The Witcher 3. The Wild Hunt. What else? I loved playing Sims quite a bit. Sims 4. I don't think there's a Sims 5, is there? Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't know. I could probably list quite a few. But Minecraft is the main one. I'm playing on a world with my friends where we're building a city in survival. I joined late though. Is that what the pictures are from, Vincio, of the roads and everything? I keep seeing them every now and again. Looks good. Looks good. Minecraft is nice because you can always quit and come back without missing anything. Exactly. And even if you do miss a couple of updates, it's fun to experiment, you know? I remember when I came back to Minecraft after not having playing for a while, and the Elytra had like just been added, as well as everything else before it. And that was kind of crazy to see. Just all of that. It's like, oh, you can fly now? What? It's lagging? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can see it's lagging. Is it just the video or the audio as well? Yeah, that's just on the stream. Hopefully it's okay now. I'll spin around. I've just been still, you can't even tell. Let me know if it's sorted again. I've just noticed. Hopefully it's okay. Fingers crossed. Audio fine, video only. Oh yeah, I can see it as being weird. Yeah, do what Para said, everybody. It might help. I'm looking over now and it looks better. But, yeah, fingers crossed that doesn't get any worse. Okay, so I need to think. What level do we actually want to go down on? No noise in my ear, though. First of all, we got to attend to, which is from Magoo, who's subscribed for 11 months. Magoo, a thank you for all the support, man. It's really appreciated. And hello. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Magoo. Okay. I missed a lot of comments then because we were all talking about the lag. What do you think of the artifacts thing? I personally don't like it because it feels so modded and very luck-based. Honestly, it's too early to judge at the moment, I think. Because I feel like what they had together was very much so in the early stages. Like all of the artwork was just done by the devs, not the actual people who make all of the art. I don't know if that's just Jappa or other people as well. I don't honestly know, to be honest. But yeah, no, at the moment it doesn't really catch my eye too much, but I honestly, I do not mind what they add to this game as long as it doesn't detract from anything. If it's just adding something, I'm all for it. I don't care if I don't use it, because it's still just nice for them to add things and keep the game going. But yeah, should be interesting. Should be interesting to see how that turns out. Okay, how far down do we need to make this go? Let us get rid of these blocks and then find out. That was substantially quicker than the sea lanterns and the glass. Alright, so we got glass on this level. Then we need villager head, villager legs. So let's just go down here. Oops. So that's, yeah, 2 high villager, glass. Then we need the dirt. Then we need rails, and then we need a block underneath. So that's how much we need to go down by, I think. Yeah, Magoo, we're building a villager crop farm. It's going to go fantastically, I'm sure. Nothing will go wrong. It shouldn't, actually. It should be really simple. Because they're not complicated. But you never know. You never know. Haven't played Minecraft in a while, but it's still another update. Caves and cliffs are only snapshot. Yes, exactly. That is perfectly right. I think, not even sure what snapshot number we're on now. I would hazard a guess at maybe number 5 or 6, but I have not really been keeping up with them. But yeah, no, still in the very early stages of the snapshots, I think. Just to be sure, go an extra block deeper, maybe. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea. Hang on. I'll go over it again once we got this bit hollowed out. Maybe I should give them just 3 blocks of height. Nearly nighttime again. What is it with the days going uber quickly whenever I stream? Just going to scroll up there, see what other questions or comments I missed. Make sure there's nothing super duper important. Basically, anyone asking me something. Robin asked, do I play modded? I haven't played modded Minecraft in... actually, I played a mod pack called Valhelsia on my channel a few months ago. Like last year. I think I actually ended it around sometime like a year ago. Let's go to bed, because otherwise mobs are just going to spawn in that little gap. But previous to that, I mean, I dabbled around every now and again, but not really. I'm happy with vanilla. I'm excited for the new blocks, candles, and the new mountains. Yeah, that's mainly what I'm excited for. Like, honestly, I will probably be excited when I can play around in it, but the caves aspect of it, I'm more excited for the cliffs aspect of it. I love the mountain biome as it is, and if it's going to get an overhaul, that's going to be even better. I'm surprised more people aren't excited about that, to be honest. I think that's because beforehand it was kind of... not really hinted at, just kind of everyone sort of figured it out that it was going to be the cave update. I don't know whether Mojang did that just because that's what everyone was saying or what. But because everyone was already excited for the caves, a lot of people have just kind of forgot about the cliffs. But I'm more excited for the cliffs aspect, definitely. Okay, so what we're going to do here is have some sort of block on the floor that we're going to put the rails on top of. So let's say prismarine. So prismarine, then we got a gap for the rails, and that is where we can probably just... Nope, no dirt. Okay, we will use granite as a dirt block. So the dirt will go there, which will be tilled, and then 2 spaces for villagers and glass. Right? I think that's correct. I think that should be fine. A load of blocks now are in my inventory that I don't particularly need, however. Go away. Breaking blocks with glass. Breaking blocks with gas. Breaking blocks with haste is so satisfying. It is very. I love doing it. Love doing it. Why don't you use connected Optifine glass textures? I would if I could. Believe you me. Because I have my own texture pack, it kind of overrides the connected textures aspect of Optifine. So like if I was to take my texture pack off now, all of this would be connected. But when you make your own texture pack or use a texture pack, it has to have the connected textures implemented into it, and I just cannot figure out how to do it for the life of me. I've kind of given up. I spent probably like a solid week, not straight week, but a good week trying to just work on it, trying to get it to work, and it never did. So yeah, that's why. Maybe one day I'll try sort it again. I need like a bin somewhere, because I don't need any of this stone. I have more than enough. Get out the inventory. Okay. Let's grab some prismarine. I don't know how much we need. Probably 2 stacks will be enough, I would imagine. Not that. We want this. There we go. What day number am I on? I don't think there is a day number. Unless it's somewhere on the F3 screen. I can tell you how long I've played in the world for. Time played... I think someone asked this last stream, actually. Time played 22.5 days. So, 22, I guess, is the day. Oh, it does say day number on F3, does it? Why does it say that? 2000. This is brand new information, everybody. I had no idea this was a thing. Where are you guys looking? Oh, there it is. Oh, I see it. I see it over here. Day 2394. Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's a lot of days. That's a lot of days. Vincio redeemed. Renamed? Redeemed, name that sheep. Let's go over there and do that. Actually, well, I'll at least be able to get your name tag for you, Vincio. I think you said something about that. I'm so sorry. Something distracted me from getting to your comment. Okay, good. We got 2 unbred sheep or unnamed sheep that we are gonna breed with some wool. It feels weird breeding the sheep that has names. Like, I could breed Jeb here with Jimbo, but that feels bizarre. Okay, white sheepy, you need to go find the other white sheep, who's over here. You take that, and you take that. Okay, Vincio, the baby is going to become whatever you would like to do. So, basically, the way this works, dude, you get to name the sheep, and you get to pick the color. So, just type in the chat whatever you would like the name to be, as well as the color, and I will do that pronto. Get the name tag ready, and the die's on the go. Haven't been over here in a while. Is everybody still alive? I got no way of telling if somebody dies. I should probably breed the white sheep up more. There he is, whatever he's going to called. Mama Jerry. I love it. Great name. Okay, right, we'll do that. And yeah, what color would you like him to be? Vincio. Mama Jerry. Beautiful. Go. Actually, I'll wait until I got the die. Weird name, but I like it. I like it too. There's Sev's door, by the way. I keep meaning to terraform this island, but I never do. It's a bit scary. Like, it's quite high. A sheep could fall off of there very easily. Cyan, good choice. Good choice. My favorite dye in the game, I think, anyway. It's just such a nice color. Such a nice color. Okay, let's go find that baby sheep. Hopefully you can hit when he grows up. He will remain. Stay there, Mama Jerry. Oh, there we go. Amazing. Right next to Meester. Awesome. You can get a sheep if you obtain 5,000 channel points. It takes a long time, I know. But it's set that high just because I have nothing else to use my channel points for. So, you know, it just gives you something to wait towards, I guess. Rather than just having it super low. Because otherwise that's going to be a very populated sheep island if I made it like 100 channel points. Plus that would probably be all I do. Okay, let's place down the prismarine. So let's just double check this. Prismarine, rail, dirt, villager, glass. Yeah, we're good. That should be enough. Let me just do a quick scroll up and see if I've missed anything. The chat is active today. I keep missing stuff. Oh, they increased the world height, did they? Or didn't increase the world height? Waiting on... I'm not sure if they did. I don't know. That would be cool, though. I feel like that would mess with the terrain generation somehow. I don't really know why. That would probably require like needing to restart every world. Because what was the update? 1.8 maybe, was it? Where basically if you wanted to get the new updates, you had to kind of restart your world. That was... Oh, it wasn't enough? Okay, we can just use the slabs. Badoop, badoop, badoop. You can change the world height yourself. This is news to me. I did not know this. Is that like a game rule? I'm not going to do it. Game rule... Well, it's probably in one of the data packs that you can implement before starting or something like that. I don't know. Awesome. Prismarine is down. Well, thank you very much, Logan. That's a very nice thing to say. What are you up to in your Minecraft world? Or what you doing on Minecraft? You don't have to be in a Minecraft world. You should be playing multiplayer. Okay, so how's this rail system going to work? Where do I want... Oh, I need to figure out storage. I haven't even thought about that. Where do I want the storage to go? That may be a job for another day. Because I have not thought that far ahead. You know what could be cool? So I have the rail going all the way under. And then if we send it off maybe... It's over here now. That wouldn't work. I've sort of filled up all of the spots where I wanted to store items. Maybe if we do... I'm just trying to think here off the top of my head. That's not going to work because that's going to get in the way. Or is that going to get in the way? Darn, I should have thought about this beforehand. Unless I just have it underground, but that kind of seems a bit boring. I need it in the corner here. Like, this would be a perfect spot for it, but I've already used that for the farms on the side. So basically, what we're going to have here is the rails going down all the way underneath all of the dirt blocks that we're going to place. And then it's going to need to get sent off to where we then want to sort it. Or not even sort it, just store it. We won't have to sort it because it's just going to be one item. Well, if we just make it end up like over there, right? Then we can probably figure it out after. And that should be fine. Sure. I said that confidently. It was at this moment he knew he flipped up. Yeah, just a bit. Should have done planning before this. Let's go to bed. I'll sleep on it. See if I have any good ideas in the morning. Oops. Mind my head. Trying to read the chat at the same time as flying. Never works well. Marlo, what's the ugliest block in Minecraft in your opinion? The ugliest block? I don't know. That's a good question. Has somebody asked me that before? Have I given an answer? I genuinely don't know what the ugliest block is. I'd probably need to look through the creative menu to find out. I can do this, I guess. Birch logs, maybe? That's the only thing that really comes to mind. But I see people... Oh, purpur, possibly? Although that can actually be quite nice in certain builds. I have no idea. Glowstone? Never been a fan of this texture. I'm going to say glowstone. Don't like glowstone. Okay. I had no ideas while I was sleeping, so we're going to have to just place this down. How am I going to power all of this as well? I think if we just have a line... Hang on, we can do a quick test here. If we just do that. So if we had all the levers here, you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm trying to do in my head. Just go with me here. Okay, that's not going to work. Need to break all of them. Come on, basically we're going to have to power the rails, power the floor before we actually do the rails. So I'm trying to think where all the levers can go. Just the old netherrack? Oh yeah, that's a good shout. That is a good shout. Diorite? I like diorite. I'm not on that train. I'm a big fan. I wish I used it more, to be honest. It's not nice on its own, definitely. 100%. But it is really nice for adding in texture to things. Exactly like Vincio said. Look what B-Dubs has done with it. It's beautiful. 50k channel points, own an island near the sea in his base. I'll make a whole island for you. I don't think I stream enough for anyone to get 50k channel points. That is a lot. Okay, I need some levers, which requires cobblestone that I do not have. I guess I could make redstone torches. I could probably just use redstone blocks. That would be the easiest. Then I don't have to worry about going underground. Let's go get some more redstone. Oh my goodness, we've been streaming for nearly 40 minutes now and I haven't even got one close to being done. Once we get one done though, we'll be able to... Should be plain sailing from there because this first one is basically figuring out what to do. I'd say birch log is the hardest to use outside of just a birch tree. Yeah, I'd agree with you there, Obney. It is tricky to find a block for that. Because all it is a birch log. Like, you can't mix this up for something else. It's really tough to. It just looks like a birch tree. And like, you can't use it for like the pillars like I've done here because it just doesn't look very nice. You gotta be very good at texturizing, and that's not one of my fortes. Okay, we need a bunch of levers. It's not really enough. Let's just make a stack. It's usually what I do when I need something. I'm just make a stack of it. Then I got it for the future. Awesome, and just top up on redstone. That should be fine. Andesite always looks good. Yeah, like andesite. You can't go wrong with that. 100% andesite is preferable for most people, I think, than diorite and granite. I think they're all nice, though. Hello, Jimbo! Just saw your message there. It's creeping off the chat. It's going really fast today. I'm struggling to keep up. Best block is definitely Spruce Trapdoor. Couldn't agree more. You can just do so much. It's such a nice block. I love it. As we approach my mega base here, which doesn't have a single Spruce Trapdoor, but go into my village and I bet there are so many placed down. Actually, I know I'm getting distracted here. I'm curious how many blocks or how many Spruce Trapdoors I have placed down. 5,000. Is that right? Times used. 5,000. I've placed down 5,000 Spruce Trapdoors. That's crazy. I can't think of a project where I've like only used Spruce Trapdoors. I think that's just generally in my building. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Okay. What were we doing? We were placing in some levers. I'm trying to think of a good way to do this. What might honestly be easier is if I just carve out an area. Just get like a square on the go, right? Excuse me while I just try and ponder what on earth I'm trying to do here. Good to know Magoo's still here, judging my every move. No. Like he said, I am a redstone pro. I know exactly what I'm trying to achieve here. Let's just place in the rails first and we'll go from there. I can just get rid of them as we go. Whoops. Just destroyed the earth. Don't mind me. Do minecart hoppers pick stuff up on a corner? I hope so. If they don't, then I can change it. Oh, I just realized this might actually not work. Because of how we have all of this laid out. So this is going to come up, then it's going to go down, turn around there, come back. Yeah, no, it's not. We're just going to make this a square. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. And it's honestly easier if I just break the blocks. Instead of trying to tediously do it. Let's just get rid of them. There we go. And we'll start again. It's okay. Like I said, once we get one of these done, it should be plain sailing. We're not going to be moving in the villagers, by the way, today. We'll probably do that next week. Hey Marlo, what's your gamer tag? I would like to friend you if you even give it out. My gamer tag is just there we go. F in the chat. You can see it right there. Didn't mean to press F. That was just the first button I pressed. Yeah. I mean, I don't really. I don't know what you can add me on, but that's what it is. No secret. Go right ahead. Hello, Lonely Spaghetti. Hello. Right, while I place down these rails, let me just do a quick catch up on the chat. And by that I mean silently read in my head. I'm just trying to see if there's any comments or questions that I can talk about. Don't think so. What did Tan say? Let's see. All games I've played these days are Bethesda games. Talking Elder Scrolls Blades, Fallout Shelter Online, Fallout 4. I'm planning to start a brand new Skyrim run again. This time with the unofficial patch of those sweet, sweet enchanting exploits. Nothing better. Yeah, I would love to have the time to start a new Skyrim run. I think I did in lockdown, the first one, a whole basically year ago at this point. And then I thought, nah, I felt like we're getting a new game, and I played Witcher 3. Okay, what were we doing? We were going to carve out this and make it a square, right? Just because it's easier. It'll mean it's a bit slower at picking up all of the items, but that is honestly fine. it doesn't really need to be quick. And that'll all get covered up so we won't see like this extension. So don't have anything to worry about there. I got Satisfactory yesterday. Man, what a time sink, but fun. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Games like that are good. Where you can just, well, good and bad, where you can just play and then you kind of forget, oh, I've been playing for 6 hours straight. Maybe I should do something. Blessing and a curse. Okay, gonna need some actual blocks here. I'm running out. I'm not running out of prismarine drops, am I? No, definitely not. I have plenty. I've just been using a lot recently. I didn't know if I was getting low. But no, I am not. There we go. See you later, eGamer. Thank you for coming along. It is really appreciated as always. And enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Evening, by the looks of your message. I have the shortest attention span. I would start a world, and by the time I stop playing, I want to start a new one. I used to be a lot like that, actually. I used to want to just... There's something so... I can't think what the word would be. All right, we want to end up over in this corner, I'm thinking. So if we start here and go along. Just so... Almost like nostalgic, right? Starting a new world. And I just have this urge to want to start one. Like I don't, because I love playing in this world. I really do. But there's just something so special about beginning a new one, right? It is definitely one of the most enjoyable times. The start of a new world, and then you kind of get to a point where you can kind of just build whatever you want. Basically the stage I'm at now, right? Like, I have farms for basically everything I could need. Unless it's a lot of farms, actually. I don't have that many, but all of the ones that I require, I have. Chocobox, you are in the way. Ah, yes, Magoo. Oh, not Magoo. Logan, Magoo would be correct. I am on Java edition, which is why there may not be one. I was a bit confused how you could send friend requests on Minecraft. I do wish there were more similarities between Java and Bedrock, because there are so many times I get comments on my videos, and it's just things that I had like no idea were different on Bedrock. That you can do on Java. Like, for instance, on Bedrock, you don't actually shrink when you shift. Like this. Like, you can't shrink under a block. And I've made like 2 tutorials where the whole premise is based on that idea. But yeah, I just wish they were like exactly the same. I don't understand why it's little things like that are different. But hey ho. As long as the emotes don't come to Java, I'm happy. Bedrock has emotes. I had no idea. Never played. Still, to this day, don't really understand what it is, if I'm being honest. Need a little bit more of these bad boys. Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot to place in the levers. Okay, we'll have to do that after. There we go. And it's at that point, it's going to bounce back. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so what's the middle of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There is no middle, so we'll just have to go for this one. Just like that. Pickaxe go brrr. I can't roll my R's very well, as you heard. I have an attention issue too. I couldn't do anything more than 1 hour, so I choose to be a freelance novel writer, to be my own boss and take breaks whenever I want. Talking about a win-win situation. That is a very win-win situation. It's almost a win-win-win. Oh, I need to actually place in the levers. That'd be helpful. No, that is good. That is very good, tan. I think I'm getting all of them. Guess I'll find out when I'm on the surface. Can I get up here? Thank you. Don't need to fill that in, it's fine. Okay, now all of these should become powered as we place them. So far, so good. Awesome. Has that got all of them? Wonderful. Okay, yeah, we'll sort out storage and everything later because, like I said, we're not actually going to be getting these like up and running today because you need to put in the villagers to do that, and I'm not going to be able to do that. We've already been going for nearly an hour, and I haven't even got one of these done. So, yeah. All right, next up, I think we're going to need to go grab the dirt. Let me just see if I can quickly have an idea of where the storage should go. Trying to have a eureka moment, but nothing is working. I think at some point I do also want to expand this storage downwards. So, don't know if I can do something with that maybe. Who knows? Can you color water cauldrons in Java or put potions in cauldrons? No, we can. I didn't know that was a Bedrock thing until I see comments on my videos. That's basically how I know everything that's different in Bedrock. Or anything I know that is in Bedrock is from the videos where people give me ideas like, oh, you should, like you said, Vince, you color cauldrons, for instance. And I'm like, you can color cauldrons now? And then I do some research. I'm like, oh yeah, Bedrock. There are some cool things, though. I wish, like, Java had some of the things that Bedrock have. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, oh, I just wish they were exactly the same. It would make my life easier. But that's not the only thing that matters, right? Okay, let's just do a quick inventory dump. Because I do not like a messy inventory. And I do not need all this stone. Cool. What do we come back for? Dirt, right? Let's just grab, not coarse dirt, normal dirt. Grass would also work, but there we go. That'll be enough. Or should I put it in my shulker box? Put it in the shulker box. That way we can get a little bit more, because I'm probably going to need it. Not too much, just a little bit. Maybe something like that. There we go. One of my favourite Minecraft songs is playing. This is a good one. This is a very good one. Just Minecraft. I think... I'm trying to think of my favourites. I like Minecraft. I think Sweden is my favourite. Sweden is a go-to, for sure. Wet Hands is also a nice one. That's the one I use in my Techtopia intro. Yeah. They're all nice. They're all really nice. But yeah, some where they're just more the piano, the slow piano like this one. They just give you that nostalgic feeling, right? If you're making 4 identical farms, you can make the drops travel to the center for symmetry. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I may actually end up doing that. Shackdon. Possibly just like having... a little area, like, I don't really need to expand this, to be honest. It's just like, I don't need all of this cod, and I keep having to throw it out because I keep getting too much. Actually, I'm kind of filling up the chest pretty fast here. What goes in that one? Crystals? Nope, looking at the wrong hopper. I can't see. I think it's crystals. Yeah, I don't know. Oop, going through another. I'll sort it out off camera, probably. Or at least figure it out for the next stream, maybe. Okay, that'll be enough dirt. Pigstep is an absolute banger. Pigstep is good. I will say that for sure. It is definitely a fun disc. Okay, sorry, I just dazed out there. I was reading the chat. That is the issue with not having like a a face camera or anything when I stream, when other people stream without being able to see them in person, because you have no idea when they're like doing something like reading or checking something in real life, because the mouse just stops moving and you're like, have they just passed out? No, I hear no words. I see no movements. No, it's okay. I was just silently reading. Well, you have unlimited bone meal with all that cod. Hang on a second. I actually... Do cod drop bone meal? Because basically, right, I'm going to show you something. I was truly perplexed by this in the episode that's coming out next week. So basically, the only thing this Guardian farm really produces is raw cod, sea lanterns, or sea crystals, and sea shards, whatever they're called. I don't know. But I have these 2 extra hoppers where like the excess drops go, and I basically only get... It's done it again! Ink sacs and raw salmon. But there was 1 bone meal in here. Oh, in composters. Oh yeah, that is also true. But yeah, basically, where does this come from? Do you guys know? I have no idea what is dropping the bone meal. The only thing I can think that drops... I can't think of anything that drops bone meal, actually. There is no IP. This is my single-player world. So, yeah, just me. Fish can drop bone meal when they die. I had no idea. Thank you, Magoo and Albany. I genuinely did not know that. I guess that's just the Guardians killing them before they die themselves. Interesting. Did not know that. Good to know. Alright, next step is to do the walls, and I think, honestly, all I'm going to do is maybe something super simple, like have sea lanterns on this row and then prismarine on the bottom. Doesn't need to be super detailed. It's not really the vibe I'm going for with this place, as you can tell. It's very symmetrical based. So hopefully there's not going to be any water spillages, although I would not be surprised, because there is water everywhere underground here. What am I building, by the way? Jimbo, I am building a crop farm, but the one with the villagers. A villager crop farm. And trying to make it up as I go here. It's going okay so far, actually. I can't say it's going poorly, because it's not. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We are also going to have to break these as well, because when the dirt has been tilled, you're going to be able to see like 1 pixel of all of the blocks underneath. And I don't really want to be seeing like a tiny little bit of stone. Need to be seeing all prismarine. So you've spent all that time for the world's least efficient bone meal farm. Exactly. That was my original intentions. I was like, hey, I heard a theory that fish drop bone meal when they die. Let's make a Guardian farm. I still don't really know why I built the Guardian farm, to be honest. Like, I do not need it. The only thing I'm using all of this prismarine for and sea lanterns is for this base. I'm pretty sure the main reason I did it was just because I wanted to do something that was really grindy. I think I was like running out of ideas for the streams. And I was like, let's just start a massive project that I only do on the streams. And here we are. It is dark. It is very dark, but that's actually fine because we're getting in the sea lanterns. I do need to figure out how to supply all of this with water. Like, we're going to have to hydrate all of the crops. That looks fine. That'll do. In the ocean, the water, it's everywhere. Exactly. I just bust one of the walls open, it will cascade in. Might wreck every single farm here. Don't Guardians drop sponges? Those are Elder Guardians, I'm pretty sure. Do you ever complain that you have no dirt, but there's a lot of dirt around you? I do, actually. I'm like, oh, I gotta go back and get the dirt, when I could probably just as easily, like, harvest the same amount that I need by just grabbing a shovel, but then you kind of decimate the land, don't you? On the plus side of this project, you've learned how to use sponges. I have, actually. If there's any one good outcome to this thing, it's Magoo has teaching me how to efficiently use sponges. Which is actually kind of awesome. Waterlogged stairs are the best. Oh, Jimbo Eugenius. That's actually exactly what I need. I was trying to figure out how to cover them up. I was like thinking in my head, is this why I need to use spruce trapdoors? No, you can do that, can you? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Just trying to think where I will need them. So let's just place some prismarine down to mark the areas. So we would need to do... Oh, man, how do I do this? 1, 2, 3. I think that. Because it goes off in 4 diagonally, right? So I need 1 there. And if we do the same over here... Someone correct me if I'm wrong in this, but I think it does 4 blocks in all directions. Like it makes like a 9 by 9 square. And then if we do... that? I think that should work. That should actually be fine, right? I'm just thinking about your rails. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad you're thinking about the rails, Jimbo, because I am not. Because yeah, if we break this, yep, okay, we are definitely going to have to do some sort of prismarine stair or slab or something like that with a bottom that's not going to flood the floor. Yep, I'm glad you said that, Jimbo, because I was getting ready to ruin all my rails. Hey Marlo, what is Name That Sheep? Logan, it is, basically, there's a little island just on this way, as you can see there, with a bunch of different sheep on it, where basically all the people that have had the 5,000 channel points get to name a sheep and pick its color. So, yeah, that's what it is. I think while we're over here, actually, we're going to breed the two white sheep, just in case anybody else would like their name put on here. White sheeps, can you breed yet? No. Okay, great. Totally Tepig has renamed it. Okay, dude, I might actually have to come back and name it once the sheep have been bred. I've only got 1 more name tag. I might have to start writing these down if there's any more today. But yeah, Tepig, what would you like your sheep to be called? And what color would you like it to be? That was good timing. Can it be blank called Fuzzy? Of course, dude. Of course. Hang on. What is that Fuzzy? Is that 2? Hang on a second. I didn't realize that was like part of the message. Like this? Like that? I'm not going to click it yet until I... Yes, awesome. Yeah, because we already got a Fuzzy sheep, haven't we? Pretty sure. Somewhere. I'm not going to look forever and try and find it, but I'm pretty sure there is. There he is! Skeleton! I shouldn't be over here at night time. It's dangerous for the sheep. What colour? Oh, you said black, didn't you? Yes, you did. Hello, Drowned. How are you? Good day. Okay, I will probably just end up... Shit! Shit! Uh-oh. Oh, no. Did anyone see who that was? I'm gonna go to bed and then we'll return and sort that out after. Was it Jeb? Thank you, Madcat. I'm gonna clip it. I've never done that before. But there we go. Uh-oh. Who was red? It was red, wasn't it? Right, let's just go to bed. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Right, note to self, never go to that island at night time. Or at least light it up, for goodness sake. Oh, Sweeping Edge, you have failed me. You have failed me this time. I'm trying to think who's asked for red before. I have a theory... Oh, there's a red sheep here. Oh, that's who I was hoping it would be. I can't remember who redeemed that, but I know somebody redeemed to name it after me. I don't think I hovered over the name. Okay, well, we can have Fozzie 2 here. There we go. Awesome. I'm going to try not to slice your face off, sheep. I can't believe that. Oh, goodness. I did. I could have easily slaughtered myself there, but instead I got the wrong red sheep. I mean, still, I don't really want to kill that one, but at least I would have known which one it would have been. I can't even think, like, what names we have here. I should have had a list. A list would have been smart. A list would have been really smart. Yep, I don't know. And the only other one I can think is maybe... There's 2 sheep here. One called Ripple, one called Effect. So if Ripple isn't here, because Effect is right there. If Ripple isn't here, it may have been that one. There's Jimbo. We haven't sliced Jimbo's face off. There's Jeb. Okay, it wasn't that one. Mama Jerry, that's one we did today. I'm so sorry whoever that was. I got a feeling it was Ripple. I really hope so, because that is one... Oh, this is gonna... Oh, no. Uh-oh, it says there's a network error. Are we still streaming here? I hope so. I'm just letting the chat catch up here. I don't know if anyone can hear me right now. Still streaming? Okay. No, it's working now. Alright, let me just give my stream a quick refresh because I can't see anything. My internet is obviously not being very good. Alright. I wonder if... No, because I don't have... Got a little trouble for a sec, but you're good now. Awesome. Okay, I was worried the whole stream crashed then. I honestly have no idea. I was really hoping it was going to be Ripple because I knew what the name was. I do have the mutton. I do have the mutton. We are gonna... I have the wall as well. Oh man, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I'm gonna place it. I don't know where to place it. I could make a little summon. Let's go clear my inventory. Never mind the farms. We have something more important to attend to right now. I can't believe that. I knew I should have been using my bow. I knew. Whoops. Okay, let's just dump all of this in for now. We'll come back to this after. Okay, don't have enough room. Everything else is just going to have to be dumped. Not the red wool. We need that, please. Okay, right. I can probably make... I'm trying to think. We're going to have to go get some supplies from the base, I think. That sheep deserves a mausoleum. He does. Or she does. We'll never know. But for now, I think a grave is going to have to suffice. Not sure I can build a mausoleum in the time remaining. We have just seen it. Scar uploaded, said Vincio. We have a real Scar here. Yep, a scar on the stream. We've all been scarred here, but especially that sheep. Oh man, okay, what do we need to make a gravestone? I think cobble is the right choice. Let's just grab a little bit of that. Some cobble stairs, not too many, that's probably fine. Couple of slabs, possibly. Couple of coarse dirt for the actual grave. 1, 2, that'll be alright. And a sign. Maybe 2. There we go. Okay, and a chest. Double chest. This sheep deserves a double chest. Didn't pick it up. There we go. That's the reason why I mostly use my axe. Yeah, I use my axe in my Techtopia series, and it works well for stuff like not killing your own animals. Or in this case, viewers. I'm hoping maybe someone put the wall in an item frame. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I can always go back and grab one. Or I could, you know, kill a cow. Hopefully that one isn't named. Get some sticks. Alright. Yeah, I'm hoping somebody might, like, come to the stream one time when we're talking about this and remember that they had a sheep named that. Okay. Right, gonna make it right here. I think this is a good spot for it. That can be... Oh, wait, we need to actually bury it first of all. Chest. This is very sad. I feel like the music needs to be a different song, but there isn't a real sad Minecraft music. How do you make a grave? I don't know how to make an even grave. I know how to make an odd one. An odd numbered. Oh, I can't believe that happened. Okay, let's just do something like this. Doesn't have to be the most amazing thing. We're doing it completely live, so this could just be terrible. I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. We'll do something. How's this look? Probably not very good. It's really not great, is it? Maybe if we put a slab on top, that'll look a little bit better. No, it doesn't, and I don't know why. Maybe these need to be upside down underneath. No, that looks terrible. How do you build a grave, guys? What if I do these upside down? Something like that? How does that look? That looks alright, doesn't it? I think so. Doesn't necessarily have to be a cross, but something that kind of is similar to that. I think. Okay, yeah, we'll grab an item frame. Actually, you know what? Let's just go slaughter a cow right now. While we're in a slaughtering mood. Go grab 8 sticks as well. Make ourselves an item frame. I'm trying to think what names we have. But I really can't. No. Okay, cow acquired. Or cow spotted. We're going to go for the shooter. Oh, sorry. Missed. And Slicey. Sorry, cow. You don't have a name, though, so it's okay. I have so much leather. I literally do not need that much. And then we'll just go grab a couple of sticks out of this big tree. They don't need all these branches. You need that one, though. You don't need that one, though. Thank you. And I'll take them. Wonderful. Ouch. Giant lag spike. Oh, man, we're lagging again. Sorry, the internet must just not be too good today. I need a crafting table. Item frame. Awesome. All the force sensitives in the galaxy can feel that end of a living legend. Truly. Oh man, the unknown. I don't really want to do like the unknown soldier. I can't think what that is exactly called. But the grave, something like that. Don't really want to make light of it, but something similar. What can we write here? We got 2 signs. R.I. Oh god, that's not how you type. Got the microphone in the face. Can't see anything. R.I.P. Unknown. Red sheep. Oh, of course. Gonna have to do... I can see the lag spikes when I'm looking over to the chat. Oh, I'm sorry about this, everybody. Don't forget flowers. Good idea. We'll go grab some flowers. Rest in peace. Red sheep. We'll just do that. And then we'll say... cause of death. slaughtered by Marlowe. How'd you spell? Oh goodness, I'm testing my spelling here. Unintentionally. That's probably not right, is it? But is it right? I'm just going to give it a sec, just in case it's not. Can't edit signs yet. Oh, I've just realised it's not slaughter. It's slaughtered. Slaughtered. There we go. Course of death, sweeping edge 3. Looks correct. I think it is, isn't it? There we go. This is quite a sad song, actually. This fits well. Hang on a sec. Let's there we go. We'll pay our respects. Got a cinematic camera on and everything. Okay, let's turn that back down. Alright, let's go get a couple of flowers, and then we'll return to what we were doing earlier. Again, I'm so sorry whoever that was. There has to be rain. Oh yeah, I kind of want to turn the rain on. Just for that. Marlowe, the kind of guy to kill you and misspell your tombstone. Oh man, does it get any worse? I don't know why I'm over here for flowers. Actually, I can probably scrounge to get out. No, we'll just go back to base. Just easier. Oh, I forgot to bury the actual mutton, didn't I? My bad. We'll do that. I think it's lagging again, everybody. I'm sorry about this, if it is. It is for me. Don't know if it's, like, for everyone. Say was loved by everyone, and in parentheses, I can't ever say that word, but that. Except Marlowe. Lag one, yeah. My apologies, I don't know why. I don't have the world's best internet, that's just probably the main reason. There's also an F in the chat right there from earlier. How very well timed. Okay. I mean, this sheep, although it's dead, is getting better treatment than any of the other sheep. So, I guess there's that. What was I coming for? I think maybe if we get 2 tall flowers. Okay, don't have any of them. Sheesh. I need 2 tall flowers. Where are rose bushes? Do I really not have any? I have flowers like all of the time. Where are they? I need rose bushes and lilacs. Really? I got some outside. I know that. For sure. What software do I use to stream? I use... I'll just get 2 of them, actually. I use OBS. Come on, there's got to be a rose bush around here somewhere. Or have I only placed down lilacs? Actually, I don't think I've even placed these down. I think all of these flowers were just here naturally. I've got a feeling anyway. Do you stream Techtopia sometimes? I actually haven't before, I don't think. And I probably don't think I will, just because it gets stressful sometimes. Like, when you're in the village and, like, one of your villagers start dying, and you have to, like, really rush to save them. Like, that happens pretty frequently, honestly, and I don't really want to be mid-stream while doing that, because my attention levels are lower than usual when I stream, and I will probably have, like, villager deaths all the time, if that were to be the case. Let's get just... I don't really know which ones I'm picking here, just a random selection. How many did I want? I wanted 2 at the back, and then 4. Oh, that'll be enough, actually. Put away the tulip, get rid of the allium, and we'll get blue orchid instead, sure. That'll be good. That'll be good. Better life and death than reality. Yeah, just a little bit. Although they did have that entire island to graze upon. See you later, Jimbo. Thank you for coming along, dude, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. Glad to see you got to witness the sheep murder. Manslaughter, actually. Let's be clear. It wasn't intentional. I promise. Alright. First things first, let's actually bury the remains of our dear sheep. 1, 2, 3. Do that. There we go. And cover him on up, or her. And we'll just do, I don't know, something like this. There we go. Oh, poor red sheep. Poor red sheep. Will definitely be reborn if somebody can remember who it was. Oh no, don't worry, Logan. I know you're not making fun. I just struggle to say it, even though I know how to. Parentheses, I just can't. Amazing. Okay, we did, yeah, Fuzzy 2, awesome. The clip didn't show its name? Ah, oh, man. Darn. I may be able to, like, go back through my stream archive a little bit and find it somehow. I'll do that if I got some spare time. Awesome. All right. Okay. Now we've killed one of our viewers as a sheep and buried the remains and made a grave around them and gave our well wishes. Shall we begin with the farm? You killed it without even looking, you monster. Oh man, it was an accident. I promise. Does that hold up in a court of law? Oh, what a mess. What a mess. Okay. What were we going to do here? We were going to place in some water, weren't we? With some prismarine stairs. Or should I use slabs? I might actually... Tell you what, there's more people here. Some of you may be able to answer this. How many villagers will I need in here to farm all of this area? Like, will 1 be fine? Or will I need 2? Or will I need 3? Or hopefully not more than that. Fingers crossed. Somebody has to rewatch every stream on It's Marlow too. Oh, good luck. Don't waste your time, guys. It's okay. It's not that important. I'm sure somebody, if they really want to bring their sheep back, will let me know. Technically 1, but 2 would be better. Okay, I think what we might do then, because I would like to keep with the symmetry, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We will get some prismarine stairs, throw 2 of them away, because I don't need it. And then, if we have these 2, hydrating the water, and then this... Oh, that needs to be a slab. But yeah, if we have this as a slab... Okay, should not have... 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we make that a slab. Just try and keep it nice and orderly, right? So this one will probably have to be on show. And then those 2 can be covered up by composters. They may breed if there are more than 1. Oh, no. Actually, that probably would be fine. As long as it's not too much. We'll put 1 in for now. So this one right here will be covered up with a composter and we'll see how it does. But if need be, we can make these 2, right? And if need be, we can make it 3. Hopefully 1 will do it. Marlo, you should... Oh, wow. Messed up the sentence. We're reaching that point. Marlo should make an aquarium and put random person who comments names on the fish. Oh, we could do, actually. It'll be like the sheep island, but for fish. I'm sure I'd kill all of you. Apparently, because that's what I do now. It's easy to kill one with a gun without looking at their eyes. It's freaking impossible to kill one with a sword without looking at their eyes, especially when it's a neon red sheep. But I've done it somehow. Okay, right. Let's get my hoe out of the end chest. Oops. And then we will do all of that. And I think that's actually one done. Oh my goodness, we've already streamed for like an hour and a half. We might be able to get like one more done. Maybe. But yeah, let's just hope that all of this is going to be supplied with good hydration of water. I do quite like hoeing things. I don't know what it is. It's just really satisfying. There's something about it. Just quite nice. I don't have my composters down, but that's fine. We can add them in at another time, because they don't really need to be in the farm until the villagers are. Awesome. Cool. Not to be a party people, but shouldn't be the farm be one more block down? Or does the glass go above the slab? Nope, the glass goes here on this level. So it should actually be fine. Because villagers are 2 blocks tall, right? Hope so. If not, then I might honestly just leave it open. That would work too. Somebody just did something. I'm not going to cover it up with glass, I don't think. Oops. I want to go down. Or should I? I guess I can. Then we can have a look. Can have a check and see what it looks like with the glass on top. How long do you plan on making the Techtopia series? I plan on making it as long as I am enjoying myself and people are enjoying watching, which is currently happening, so I have no plans on ending it. But yeah, if one day I don't want to make it anymore, then I won't make it anymore, but I don't think that's going to happen. And if one day people just kind of slowly stop watching and maybe it falls back on my channel and hits a back burner, then maybe I'll stop making it. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. It's still by far my most popular series. Which, by the way, starting a new village soon. I think I've figured out a schedule that I want to stick to with like the remaining episodes. And I think there's going to be 3 more episodes until we're done with Eriduine. Bearing in mind I can get everything done in time. Maybe it may end up being 4. So that's exciting, right? That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, didn't think about that. You know what we can do here? We can do this. No, we can't. Let's grab a stair. Hopefully that stair that I said I didn't need is still there, which it is not. But the slab is. That will do, actually. And then if we just do maybe break... Gonna need to just break my way in a little bit. Something like that. Nope, wrong level. You need to be down there. And then I'm actually gonna have to... Any angry things down here? Nope, think we're okay. Gonna have to do that. Cover up there. Block. Water. And then if we hoe these, hopefully that should work. I'm pretty sure it will. But I'm not 100% confident. Yeah, okay, it's working. Awesome. Boop. Okay, how does that look then? Let's go up here and take a ponder. Not too bad, actually. I think that's okay. I think that'll look pretty cool. When we got the actual villagers and the crops in and all farming away in each of them, that'll be pretty sweet, I think. Would you be able to make an apartment building and put a bunch of 2-person homes? Because I'm very interested to see what villagers would do. I think that would work, in theory. In theory. I've done similar things to that. Like, you can put homes inside of a home. Alright, I think maybe before we go here, if we try and get one more done, now we know what we're doing, we should be able to do this pretty quickly. And then I'll probably have to set off because I got some stuff to do tonight. But should be able to wrap this one up here. There are 4 crop types, right? Potato, wheat, beetroot, and carrot. I just want to make sure, because the whole premise of this is there's going to be one in each corner. Yeah, that's okay. How many channel points for a tutorial on your starter house and storage room? We'll say a good 500,000. No, I've actually wanted to do a tutorial on at least my starter house. I probably won't on the storage room, just because then it would end up being like a really long video. But I have wanted to do a tutorial on that for a long time. I haven't got around to it yet, basically. Beetroot because I think once I get all of these guys farming in, I would like to have a villager in the center somewhere. I don't know where he could exactly be. Nearby all of the storage for this stuff, and then I can trade with him. Because I think he takes beetroot, right? Or at least sometimes they do. Let's make a full city with Techtopia like Cubfans Concorp in Hermitcraft last season. That would be pretty cool, actually. It was really impressive what he did there with all of the different villager professions and the villager types and everything from different biomes. That was a cool build. That was a cool build. I've actually got a pretty detailed plan of what we're going to be doing next time. And I'm fairly certain I've hinted at this multiple times on the stream by now, but I'll do it again. All I've been basically saying is it's a lot different to what we've done previously. And I've left it at that, keeping it super elusive. Whoopsie. Not looking at the screen, breaking every single block. My bad. I just saw something about joining Hermitcraft. You have to be invited to join Hermitcraft, and they're, 1, not looking for any more people, and 2, you got to know them personally and everything, right? So it's not I wouldn't, I just don't think it's more I couldn't. I'm more than happy just watching them though. Anything special planned for 50k subs? I've actually got a video idea. I'm not going to say anything about it more than I've got an idea of something that could actually be really cool. I just don't know if, like, I haven't put any more thought into it than the initial idea. But if it works, I think it'll be a good one. But I don't think I'll hit 50k subs for... I don't know. It's pretty slow at the moment, but then that's how YouTube is. It kind of comes and goes, right? Like, I had a video not long ago, a couple of months, blow up, and then I had like 10,000 subscribers in the space of a month, right? It was crazy, but now it's like slowed down to like 1,000 every, I don't know, two weeks maybe? I don't look at it close enough to actually take notice of it. But yeah, I imagine it'll be a good couple of months before 50k. But I could be wrong. Okay, so we need glass here, then villager, dirt, space for the rails, and then the block below. Much more fluid this time now I know what I'm actually doing. That's always nice. Yeah, you went from 25k to 40k so fast. It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. And that whole, like... Because basically when I've had a couple of videos that have made their way into the YouTube algorithm of the recommendations for people's, like, home pages, right? But I've never had it been so... like, the tower video that started blowing up a bit. I say a bit, loads. It was really, like, going crazy. There was one weekend, I think, where it got, like, 150,000 views, like, over the space of, like, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's just nuts. And just so many people subscribed to the channel in that time. Like, I'd just done the 25k subscriber special, and then like a week and a half later, I was saying on Twitter like, "Oh man, 40k, that's awesome." It was nuts. It was nuts. I don't know what causes videos to be made in, like, put into that algorithm. I wish I knew, because I would make more like it. Usually it's like my ultimate bases, right? I have like quite a lot of them have done really well. But like not all of them. So it's not just like the word ultimate is like a a key word. I think it's pretty random, right? There's no real, well, obviously there's a rhyme and a reason to it, but I don't know what that rhyme and reason is because I don't know what the algorithm is. But yeah, no, it's nuts because, like, you guys know, I go through all of my comments, like I see every single comment made. I don't reply to them all anymore just because I literally do not have the time. But trying to reply to all of the people on there, because I like to on my tutorial videos, I like to make sure I can definitely reply to all comments on there. And I was trying to keep up with that, and it was nuts. I was like spending a good hour every single night just like going through them for a short while. Only like a couple of days it was like that, but yeah, it was pretty bonkers in a good way, in a really good way. I can't complain because it was great for the channel, but yeah, pretty stressful. Okay, let's grab some prismarine out of the chests over here. Probably 3 stacks, I think, was enough last time, so that'll be fine. There we go. I do even comment on the older videos. I basically just go through, like, on the YouTube Studio app, because I do it on my phone more often than not. I just look at all comments, and it's just in order of when I get them, no matter, like, new videos, old videos, doesn't matter. They all just come through in whatever order. The only thing that I really wish I could see more are the replies. So, like, say if I get a comment from somebody and I don't really understand what they're talking about, I can't really say, "Oh, can you just like explain what you mean?" Because I don't really understand. Because I won't see their reply. Like, I don't get notified of it. I have to go out and search, and I get too many comments to like remember all of that. So yeah, I wish there was a way I could see like replies more often, because there's probably some like a lot of questions I get where I could help people out, but I just don't see them. You know, it is funny, every now and again I'll see somebody comment on like one of my really old videos. I'm like, man, you watching these? Have fun. They're not the best. Should we do the rails next, right? Hello from Brazil. Hello, Ito Bakovi. Sorry, probably butchering again. Time to eat some unwanted stone, of course. The stone is never wanted. I have far too much. Whoops. I've just realised this is my 3rd consecutive week of streaming. We haven't missed a stream day this year. Amazing. That's awesome, actually. Because quite often I just don't have time to do the stream because I got other things that kind of take priority. Hopefully we can keep this up for a bit. Maybe we'll go for 4 consecutive weeks. Oh, wouldn't that be unbelievable? Really? I'll give you some slabs. I can see it lagging again. I'm sorry, everybody. Again, hopefully it's just the video and you can still hear me, because that's what I would prefer. I don't know about anyone else. Right, let's get in the rails. And I think I had them... Oh, how were they ending up? Was it... Let's just hop down here and find out. It was ending up over there. Okay. Plop. So pointing... where's the... Pointing north, so we need this one pointing south. Okay. Marlow builds so fast even the stream can't handle it. I do think I'm pretty good at placing blocks. I place so many, it's kind of second nature now, right? Especially when it's in some sort of pattern. Yeah, just the video lags for a couple of seconds. Okay, good. As long as it's just a video. Did you see my video idea? Let me scroll up. I may have missed it. Video idea. Make you house in real life and put it into Minecraft. That would be really cool if I had like a interesting house. I don't. Unfortunately. But it is definitely a good video idea. I've seen lots of people do that before. Oh, wait, we're doing this wrong. We're doing this wrong. It's facing the wrong way. Hang on a second. We want it south, right? Is that south? Where am I looking? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Glad I stopped myself. Imagine if Milo picked up The Sims again. R.I.P. Wigglesworth. Oh man, what a throwback. What a throwback. That's an old series. Maybe one day. That'd be quite fun for the streams, actually. If I ever did something like that, it would probably, whoops, be on the streams. I keep thinking I should play other games here, but I never do. I don't really know why. I just want to play Minecraft. Plus, I don't really have any other games that would be not suitable, but suited to a stream. Minecraft's always a safe bet anyway, because I know we all like that. So, I recently have been going back and watching all of the Star Wars films. Because, and I think I've mentioned this before, actually, because sometimes I get asked about Star Wars. And I've never been, like, a massive fan of it. And I don't mean that in, like, the negative term. I just mean I never got into it when I was younger. So I've never really had the chance, or not had the chance, but I never really became a fan at a young age, and I just never got into it for some reason. And I have no idea why, because I loved them when I first saw them. Like I watched them when I was younger, and I've watched them probably a couple of times since. I'm on about the originals here. But I haven't seen them in such a long time. And basically, my reason as to why I started watching them was because I not long ago finished The Mandalorian. I've just seen your comment there, Shackdon, and it's genuinely one of the best things I've ever watched. I adored it. Keep spoilers out of the chat and everything, please, because spoilers are just the devil's work. I hate spoilers, and even though I finished it, other people might not have. But yeah, no, I finished The Mandalorian. I just adored it. I thought it was absolutely amazing. And yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch every single Star Wars film, because there's a lot of the new ones I haven't seen. I've seen, what was the first one? Rise of the Skywalker? Was that it? No, that's not. Force Awakens, that's the one. The kind of like reboot of the newer, not the prequels after that. Yeah, but other than that, I haven't seen any of the new ones. So basically, I'm working my way through. So I started off with the prequels because I thought I might as well watch them. They're still not great. The last one I enjoy. And I don't mind the first two. But yeah, they got nothing on the originals, right? So I start with them, then I'm on the second original right now. I've still got the last one to watch, Return of the Jedi, I think. I'm terrible with the names. And then, oh, something just flown in my eye. Whoa, that was scary. I don't know what that was. This is what happens when I tell a story and try and build at the same time. I'm so lost. I need to place the levers down. That's what's next. Yeah, so I got the last one of the originals to watch now. I'm going to like go through all of the new ones in some order. I don't know what order I'm going to do. I might actually watch one tonight, maybe. I probably don't have time. But yeah, just thought I'd say that. I've been loving them. But yeah, no, The Mandalorian was genuinely might be my favorite thing I've ever watched television-wise. It's definitely well up there. The Mandalorian is so good just because it's filmed like the original Star Wars movie, and they use a lot of practical effects instead of CGI. From Proud X Film Studio. And yeah, same here. Probably not as detailed of or experience of a student as you are. I was only in college, which was in the UK is mandatory. But I learned a lot about film, and yeah, it's so good, isn't it? It's just like the originals, but like they're so up to date. I don't even know how to explain it. It's amazing. I'd honestly recommend, even if you don't like Star Wars, just watch it. Because like me, like I like the Star Wars films, but I never consider myself like a massive fan. Like I said, now I'm trying to change that. I'm doing my best anyway. That's not what I need to do. I need to do that. But yeah, no, that's definitely something I really wish I was just forced into as a child. to love Star Wars like a lot of my friends do, for example. Just never did for some reason. But it's never too late, right? It's never too late. I don't know if any of you have seen The Mandalorian, have seen the behind the... I can't think what it's called on Disney Plus. They got like all the behind the scenes stuff, and they got like 8 episodes about how each different element is kind of put together. It's so good. I would recommend watching that if you have seen The Mandalorian, to watch the behind the scenes specials or whatever you want to call them. One thing I do adore in that is, in particular, is the music by Ludwig Gort. I'm losing my voice here. I can't say his name. Hang on a sec. Ludwig Göransson, I think is how you say it. He's an amazing composer. Probably one of my favorite, up there with Hans Zimmer. He did the music for Tenet, Christopher Nolan's latest film. He's worked on Black Panther. He's also worked on like a lot of the hip hop industry and collaborated with artists there. Like he worked with Kendrick Lamar on Black Panther. And he's done such a great job with the music. I could talk about The Mandalorian all day, but I'm not going to, because I'm seeing other comments here, and I want to check out what you guys are saying. Imagine the original movies with today's effects. I know. Tell me about it. The effects, though, they're very impressive. For like what, the 70s and the 80s, or late 70s, early 80s. Like, they're like better than some of the stuff in the prequels. At least I think so. It's really good. It's because like a lot of it, like Shakdan said, is practical effects. He's awesome. And Redbone, yeah, exactly. He's such an awesome guy as well. I loved watching his episode all about like the score of The Mandalorian, and him just talking about it. He seems like a cool guy too. Been meaning to give a watch for so long. Your praising makes me even more tempted. Yeah, do it. Like I said, even if you're not like a massive Star Wars nerd, it holds up just as a solid TV show. It really is quite something. I think season 3 is coming out in like 2023 or something crazy like that, because of obviously how the world is at the moment. You can't really shoot a lot of stuff, and things like that take ages to make anyway. So it's gonna be a wait. I kind of want to rewatch it, honestly. I may do, and that's saying something, because I don't rewatch stuff. Like, I don't. If I get the chance to sit down, and whether it's a film or a TV show, in fact I can't even think of a single show that I've seen fully twice. I know it's only got 2 seasons, it's not really saying a lot, it's 16 episodes, but still. If I say I want to rewatch something, that means I very much so enjoyed it, because I am not a rewatcher. Season 3 is in Christmas 2021? Really? Oh, God knows why I heard 2023 then. Hopefully that is the case. That would be great if it is. Maybe season 4 or something? I have no idea. Oh, that's awesome then. A little bit extra, that would probably be good.